Today we are going to be trying the Pilot Kakuno fountain pen. Hello everyone, I'm so glad you found your way into the cove. Today I am so excited because we're going to be trying the Pilot Kakuno fountain pen and our victim. Wow. I'm going to be inking this cute little sketch I did and we'll see how it goes. Okay, let me unbox this. Here she is. It's very light. I haven't filled it yet. And here's the lid. It's so cute. It's cuter than I thought, and it's short. I like that. Okay, so I got the converter for it, and I'm gonna go fill it up using the directions that come on the back. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I filled it up. So let's see, first impressions. I don't know if you guys can see, but this paper has a lot of smudges on it, so I'm probably just gonna add some stuff on it and like make it look cute. So I'm just gonna test it on this page because I don't really care. Ooh. It's a little, I don't know if it's because of the way I filled it. It's a little bit, it's really nice. I don't know if it just needs to get going though, because it's a little, it's maybe just a little bit, not flowing fully yet, but it's really nice so far. I think it's very fine, which is what I wanted. Try. Okay, so I can do thicker lines and thinner, which is one of the appeals of a fountain pen. So now let's ink our character. This is, let me move this. This is my OC, her name is Essence. So let's start inking. Oh yeah, okay, and the ink I used, in case you're wondering, is this. It is the Platinum Carbon ink. It is incredible. I got it for Christmas last year. I don't know why I'm nervous to start. Okay. I'm just gonna have to start. Okay, let's try it. It's so smooth. Okay, I think this is gonna be really amazing for inking pictures. So a little story time. I actually like using dip pens, which is like a traditional type of pen where you dip it in ink, and it has a nib kind of like this, but you have to dip it in ink. I like using those, but for me, it's like a whole thing. Like I have to set it up, and it takes longer. So it's more of like an intentional thing. But I really love the way dip pens make my inking look. So it's like kind of catch-22 for me, where I'm like, I like the look, but I don't really like the production all the time. Like sometimes I'm just not in the mood. So I was like, I have a feeling like I'd really like a fountain pen because it's kind of similar nib, but you don't have to dip it. It's just in a compact pen that you can just pick up and use. So I got one and tried it and liked it, but the problem is it wasn't waterproof. A lot of them aren't. But you can buy fountain pens with converters where you can fill it with your own ink. So I bought this one before. It's a Platinum Preppy, which is like a beginner pen that a lot of people recommend. It's really nice, but it's super fine. So I like to use it for sketching when I kind of like want a different part of my brain almost to sketch, because I rarely use anything that fine. It's just kind of more of like loose sketchy pen. But yeah, so there's that. It was super fine and it wasn't waterproof. So I always kind of knew I wanted to get one that's like that I could use solely for inking, because so many of my pictures I love coloring, and I mainly color with watercolor right now. So obviously I need something super waterproof. So yeah, I'm very excited. I think this will be kind of the best of all the worlds of like a fountain pen and kind of a dip pen, and like the ink I just showed off that I love using with my dip pen. I can use that ink because, oh my goodness, you guys, I love this ink. I had bought some ink to use my dip pens before, but it's like night and day. Also, the one I got was like, I didn't even realize how like old it was, so it like got kind of like super thick, and I didn't even realize. I was like, oh yeah, this is like really old and like thick. So yeah, first impressions of this, I really like it. It feels pretty natural to me. Like it doesn't, I guess maybe I was kind of expecting something a little bit more like, whoa, this is so different, but like it's actually pretty natural. I feel like I just kind of botched her eyes a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm pretty much done. I'm just gonna add some line weight and a few details I forgot. This is so exciting to me because I've wanted to try this pen for years now. In case you didn't know, the fountain pen, there's like a whole fountain pen world. There's like an entire subculture community. It's a whole thing. I've only like dipped my toes into it. Like I know some of the terms and like things, but I'm definitely not like an enthusiast or anything. And I have some fountain pens, but a very small collection comparatively, compared to like, you know, compared to like the enthusiasts I'm referring to. So this is my OC Essence, and I always forget how much I love Essence until I draw her again. I'm like, I love her so much. She's just so precious and really fun to draw. She is a part of the cast of the sci-fi comic I was going to make, and then I just kind of out of the blue dropped it. I actually think it might be fun to still make and have a more like low pressure ongoing comic. I think that would be kind of a fun idea, so I might do it. I don't know. When I initially was like designing the characters and everything, it was more of like a serious sort of thing in my head, but I think could be kind of cool to do like a more like still keep everything, but just kind of make it more low pressure, I guess, or like I don't know. Okay, here is what we're working with. That was very enjoyable, especially after like it kind of got flowing. I think because I've wanted this pen that I can use with watercolor for so long, I think because of that we have to paint this. I wasn't planning on it, but I think we have to. So this is my watercolor thingy. I got it from my brother because he didn't want it anymore, and so I took it, or he gave it to me. And I'm pretty sure this is the Mozart watercolors. It actually turned into like my favorite palette. So this is what I'm gonna be using, and let's paint her. Usually I actually keep, this might freak some of you out, but usually I keep my pencils in before I paint. I don't know why, I never ever used to do that, but today I feel like erasing everything. So we're gonna do that. We are back. It is a different day. Hello, my nails are different. So this is the piece. It's almost done. I accidentally messed up the front of her hair is supposed to be more like a muted lavender, and then her outfit's more like mauve, but, but her hair is a little bit too mauvey and vibrant, but it's okay. I still think it turned out really cute. Oh, I forgot to color her eyes. That's funny, I just realized that. I had to put like a piece of paper over my testing. It's a little awkward, but we're gonna do with it. I thought it would be cute to use this. It's a little like washi stickers in super aesthetic pictures. I thought it'd be cute to add some to this side. I pulled some that I thought fit her well. So she loves nature. Basically, do like this, or maybe like this. I don't usually use 3, so I thought that'd be kind of a fun take. I don't know if this spread is looking a little too monochromatic, or if we like it like that. Maybe if we could like replace this with like a pop of blue or something. So basically, in this sci-fi world, it's the planet is divided into 2 sides, and one side is like super technologically advanced, and one side is like very very in tune with nature, and like nature's all over, and they like revere and respect it and love it a lot. So which is why I wanted to include some like nature in her spread. Like we got the flowers and the sunset. But now I'm thinking of replacing it because the whole thing is just looking a little monochromatic. I don't want to do anything too bright though because I don't want to take away. I just feel like something too bright isn't really Essence's vibe. More of like a soft character. Ooh, what about this? I feel like it ties in the orange. Okay, I picked a bunch of aesthetic pictures that really suited Essence's vibe, and I actually did them crooked, which I don't usually do, which I thought was really fun. Here's how it turned out. I'm gonna use my new pen to sign it and write her name, I think. Okay, so what are my final thoughts on the Pilot Kakuno fine nib pen? My thoughts are I'm really excited, you guys. I especially filled up with my favorite ink. I'm really excited to keep trying it. By the time this video goes up, I hopefully will have used it more, so an even more in-depth review will be in the description below. I think this could very well become my main inking tool. I think it kind of embodies both of these. This is the 0.5 and the 0.1 fine liners I use. It kind of feels like both of them in one. Of course, it doesn't totally replace the fine liners. It doesn't totally replace a dip pen. There's a place for all of them, but I feel like this could very well become my main inking tool, and I love that I can just refill this with my favorite ink. I don't have to keep buying pens, so I'm very excited to use it with watercolor and keep exploring. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you liked the picture. Thank you so much for stopping in the cove. So long. I'll be here at the cove.